Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Out to short. Swanson throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's outside. 2 out, space is empty.
That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Down. Ball. 3-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball four. Tried
Take it
another
back.
fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Muncy launched a homer in his most recent game. 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's down and in. That one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
John Birdie at the plate. That one fouled off. Step off throw to first. Horner back in on a dive. Horner on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a foul ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Rojas for 1. On to first. Double play. And it goes 1-4-3. A little unusual there, but it does the job. Here's Kyle Tucker. That clips a corner. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Shota back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one missed. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
0-1.
2 outs. Pulls that one foul.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
That one inside. Look out. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hard liner. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Little chopper rolls foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Smith down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Justin Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
2 strikes. Full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Rojas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New inning getting started. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The other way. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Just missed.
Outside.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball off the plate.
That one finds the zone. Full count out.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Called strike right there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here at Wrigley Field, now Ian Happ. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Runner on the go. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for Chicago, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's to third. Muncy tosses to first.
He's out.
Inning over. Cubs leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's way high. The count now 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's a full count. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Smith off of first with two away.
No.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Please with small things and down games.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And another ball. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Shota back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Rojas, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Smoked into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike on the outside edge. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Rojas at second with nobody out. Got him swinging. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
1 ball.
Tying
no
run
strike.
in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
No, he's in there.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That's outside, and that is ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That's back. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Max Muncy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Outside. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Just missed.
Down.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hauls it in for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez under this one. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Shota Imanaga won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Tyson Miller. And here is Andy Pajes. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Smith over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it is 2-1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
And we're back. Here's Nico Horner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan warming up as well. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Birdie stands in here, takes ball one low.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Just missed. That one almost got him.
One strike.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And a base hit on the line. Corner around second, heads for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Snell gives way, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. Kirby Yates taking over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. And that misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Birdie into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Rojas with the throw to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Well, it's hard to sweep. It's even harder to sweep a team on the road.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
One
and
ball,
that's ball
no
one.
strike.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs with a runner at third. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the K. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
No. 2 balls, no strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Turner takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tyson Miller will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses. Gonna count 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
This one in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and loosening in the pen. Hodge also throwing. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off.
One.
That one hit to right. Pajes on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kelly batting with one down, takes a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one in there across the letters.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Kelly leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's a foul
and
ball.
Foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Presley. Well, 1-run game, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
When you find the one you love.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Muncy up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the right-hander's 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right through there, got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Presley, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips. Nico Horner now at the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Up the middle. Bats up with it. Over to first.
Out.
He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Number 5, John.
So up now for Chicago, John Birdie.
Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life. The hood is full of baby mamas.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, Muncy to first, and Tucker is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Porter Hodge.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pinch hitter coming on. Number 6. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And ball 1. And that one missing low. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the next pitch is way outside. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 0-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. One strike away. Yeah, there's a ball. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Don't nobody want to dance slow when you don't nobody want to liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and slash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration.
Como un poste, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú gastaste mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea, vive se me